Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Looking for that goop. Looking for goop. Looking for goop. That's what we doing. What we doing? We looking for goop.
Closing rails, rerun, go, Portland, defend the Chargers.
Alright.
Hey, I'm from my guy.
Hey, hey.
Hey. Lasciate aprire le cose. Che
What's
è
up?
Barnes. Eleven.
Oh,
head home at the prefab hatch.
Give my niggas a feeling people right now, man. Try to stay on the line.
Go to that location.
What's up? Need a bag with that?
Nothing here to see, just pods on rails. We're in Sector C, launching in 5.
Watch your backs, Raiders. The Matriarch has been
Let's move to
spotted
that
near your
location.
location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near, and always keep a close eye on her children. Confirming your request. Just hang on a second. There. Elevator is on its way.
ain't ready, MP. Looking good, MP. What's up, MP? Good, MP.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
And the Pistons looking to build on last season, Shams. What's the key for them this year?
Well, a big part of it was continuing to build on last season and bringing back some of their core. And we've seen how the right vets catalyze this young team. So getting those guys back in the mix, that was a big priority this summer, continuing to add shooting around Cade Cunningham.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
And so far, he's backing up his talk. You'd be hard-pressed to find a player at his position who's meant more to his team than MP. If he keeps playing at this level, I can't imagine he won't be in the starting five on All-Star Weekend.
Now look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got Marvin Bagley. C.J. McCollum is out there with Davis. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Champagnie at the 4. He buries it from 3. Here's Middleton. McCollum outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Bagley. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The 3 from Thompson. And it's MP with a rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for Washington. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
And you know, when I watched that game back, I thought they actually did play well. The other team just played better.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Cunningham. LeVert outside. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. It's rebounded by Washington. This is their first game against Detroit this season. On the wing, MP. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Shams, you're always ready to break a story. Is there ever a chance for you to unplug?
Late summer is when things are quietest, that mid-August through September Labor Day window. That's usually the best moment to get off the grid. But, BA, you never know in today's NBA when things could happen, and that could be in the summer, too.
Hey, you're always ready. I know that about you. You're a workhorse. Always ready. Crossed up the deep perfectly.
Just a great job by Cunningham using the dribble to create separation.
Middleton passes to Bagley. Outside Davis. Pass to Champagny. Back to Davis. And MP throws it down.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham passes to Duren. Here's LeVert. Detroit moving the ball around. The 3 from Thompson. McCollum pulls it in. Now MP. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bagley passes to Davis. McCollum on the wing. Offline with a 3. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson with a screen. Cunningham outside. And Cunningham throws it down.
That's the kind of athlete Cunningham is. He gets up fast and throws it down.
McCollum pass to MP. Pass to Champagny. From the arc. Drills it from deep. McCollum's got his second bucket on the night.
And throughout his career, McCollum has always been a high-volume three-point shooter. And there you see why. The consistency.
Now here's LeVert. No points so far.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
For 3, McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, that's part of what makes McCollum a great player. He can find a way to score off the ball.
LeVert outside. Back to Cunningham. And with 2 of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience some getting used to, but for Commissioner Adam Silver, it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well-managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide-open league right now, BA.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well-managed. That's the key. Here's LeVert, following the 3-pointer by Washington to the middle. Here's Thompson, and the... dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Pass to Champagny. High post Davis. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. There's McCollum with the 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
LeVert outside. Back to Cunningham. Stolen by Middleton. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And there's McCollum on the assist by Middleton. McCollum's got 13 now.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Cunningham looking it over. The 3 is up. McCollum pulls it in. Washington leading by 11. Pass to Davis. Back to McCollum. 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Duren.
Well, McCollum is very knowledgeable about how to draw a whistle. That's what veterans do in this league.
Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. He does not get the second one. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 so far. LeVert, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And it's Wizards ball. 10-point lead. Bagley passes to MP. Back to Bagley. To the wing on the left. Lets the three fly. And MP good for 3. He's got 11.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
And more seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
Now here's MP. He's got 11, and he gets it to go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Here's LeVert. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Now here's Middleton. MP scanning the floor. Here's Bagley. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 15. Stewart outside. Cunningham outside. Washington with a rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's LeVert. Cunningham on the wing. Outside for LeVert. Beyond the arc. Rebound Washington. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Champagnie. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
McCollum against LeVert. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Champagnie. MP against Cunningham. Davis, the pass to Bagley. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Wizards lead by 21. And the league instituting an international flavor for this year's All-Star Game, Shams. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm told the league is really drawing inspiration from what we saw be a successful tournament in hockey. The NBA has been eager to increase the compete level for years now. So the U.S. versus the world format might just be the one to facilitate that.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Pistons will go for a different... Thompson finds Cunningham. Shoots over Davis. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
They've got Duncan Robinson, Jalen Duren out there with Holland. Then there's Cade Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Cunningham, following the bucket by the Wizards. Launches it. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys, because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me, 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day to try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
And here's MP. 16 points for him. Back to Carrington. 6 to shoot. Bagley sets a screen. There's the triple. Shot's good by Carrington.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Cunningham passes to Duren. And here's Robinson. Pass to Cunningham from 10 feet away. And the shot is good off the backboard. Cunningham's got 8.
Yeah, that was an easy one. Cade has every shot in his bag.
Here's Bagley. MP outside. Middleton outside. Back to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Robinson. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit, coming off that win against the Sixers.
An incredible fourth-quarter response. It showed this team's character. I mean, they stunned everyone.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. Certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around the young consumers and young fans.
Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Levert's checked in for Detroit. McCollum, he's checked in for Washington. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Now here's Cunningham. He had 34 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And it wasn't just the scoring. His assist numbers tell an even bigger story.
Wizards leading by 21. Outside Bagley. Back to McCollum. Middleton outside. Shoots over Thompson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Levert. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Give credit to Levert. the correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock.
Outside Davis. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
And here's Cunningham outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And you just knew Cunningham was going to respond with a 3 of his own.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And another. Bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Pass to Holland. Detroit moving the ball around. Now here's Cunningham. This one for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
McCollum, pass to Davis. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
LeVert left side for 3. Rebound Washington. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Basket's good. Davis has got 31 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 18. Inside to the left side wing. Offensive rebound. Duren. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
The free throw drops for Duren.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
And it's Cunningham missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Middleton. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Holland. And here's LeVert for 3. Fires in the triple. LeVert's got 7 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the 3-point line. That's just today's game.
And the basket by MP.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Here's Cunningham. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for Washington. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. Back to the game after this break.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Washington Wizards.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. And we got a question here from Christo at Point. Between Kenny and Shaq, who's the best at playing 2K? Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Well, there is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. Davis out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
He gets it in there. Bagley's got 7 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And the basket is good.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
McCollum, the pass to Bagley. From behind the arc. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Cunningham outside. Back to LeVert. Detroit moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards.
Come around.
McCollum on the wing. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
You can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
Pass to Holland. Soft touch off the glass. Holland's gotten his second bucket.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Here's Champagnie. Outside Davis. Now McCollum. Three-pointer. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Cunningham. Give him 20. From the high post. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Cunningham, right side. Holland for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
5. Holla. First personal foul. Team second.
Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 36 points.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Here's Cunningham, and here's LeVert for 3. And again, no good by Detroit. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Up top, Davis, defended by Thompson. And that one's good. Bagley's got 9 points.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Cunningham drives in. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, very determined on that drive. Cunningham would not let them turn him away.
Outside Davis. The 3 ball. Duren with a rebound.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest without fouling.
That one goes in. 24 points for him.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Middleton outside. Davis against Cunningham. MP, the pass to Middleton. Over Thompson. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Thompson, and it's in there. 9 points in the game.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
McCollum finds Davis. Here's Champagnie. Back to Davis. Middleton outside. Jacks up a 3. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Kim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, B.A., on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
And Detroit making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and Washington will go for a different look here. Gills checked in for Bagley. Kispert comes in for Champagnie. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carrington in for McCollum. Offensive rebound. Here's Duren. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. Washington's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he slams it in one-handed.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
And Detroit is shooting 40% since the break. Pass to Holland. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Washington.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
MP drives in. Count it. Davis has got 38 points.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
Pass to Holland. Robinson against MP. Here's Holland. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Now Davis. Kispert on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gill. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gill's got his third bucket of the night.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Carrington.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Back to Davis. Kispert, right side. Pass to Davis. Washington moving the ball around. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by Davis. Kispert's got 6.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
LeVert finds Thompson. Kept alive. Here's Holland. Lets it go from deep. Outside for LeVert. The 3 is up. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Good luck dealing with Duren on the offensive glass. That's just an outstanding job staying with the play.
MP outside. Outside Koulibaly. Kispert, the pass to MP. Washington needs to get off a shot. Banked it in off the glass. 40 points for MP.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
LeVert outside. Pass to Holland. Kispert with some nice D. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Against Robinson. Here's Thompson. Back to Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Got a piece of it. And the Wizards' shooting has been incredible, 72%.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And here's LeVert for 3. Here's Duren. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Kispert on the wing. Pass to MP. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3. Nails it from 3. Carrington's got his second bucket of the night.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Thompson outside. LeVert up top. Covered by Carrington. Now here's LeVert, guarded closely. Looking to get it going. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Carlton Carrington.
So tough to negate LeVert.
Great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability unquestionably the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
They've got Thompson, Holland out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Back to Carrington. Outside Johnson. To the inside, Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 42 in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by MP. The shot by LeVert, no good.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Holland. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Thompson, a screen on MP. Cunningham passes to LeVert. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Outside Carrington. The three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Holland. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Outside Carrington. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Cunningham drives in. LeVert outside. Pass to Thompson. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Koulibaly on the wing. MP outside. Pass to Kispert. Turin with a steal. Cunningham against Davis. A shot from the mid-range. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Easiest work of the night for Duren. He barely had to elevate.
Koulibaly on the wing. And here's MP from outside. Thompson pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
The Wizards shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. Koulibaly on the wing. Up top, Davis to win the drought. And Davis slams it home.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Washington. Koulibaly with it. To the middle. Here's Carrington. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. And it's Cunningham missing. Duren with the bucket.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Koulibaly on the wing. Outside Davis. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Duren up top, pass to Thompson. Duren the screen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the dunk by Duren.
And what's great about Duren's production is it's consistent and he plays to his strengths.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now MP. Koulibaly on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Koulibaly. Fires the 3. Duren with a rebound. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up in the zone. My teammates and I were on the same wavelength already from the jump, so we stay there.
So you live in the zone then?
No, we are the zone. Jennifer Quintana, it does not exist without us.
Well then, congrats on another day in the zone, MP.
Hey, I like it here, so I appreciate you.
Thank you. Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
MP,
I'm sure I'm gonna regret this, but Frank.
There we go. All right. Okay, MP. The way you responded after getting called out pre-game, I mean, have you ever considered paying someone to follow you wherever you go, insulting you at every step along the way? Because I think that might work for you.
I thought that was your job, Frank. Besides, isn't that what that tabloid you work for pays you to do?
Oh, come on, I'm fair and balanced, MP. We
Oh,
all know.
balanced? Yeah, sure. Fair? Not so much.
Okay, what can we take from this to your next game?
That any success is a positive one? You win, there's positives. You set personal goals and meet them, there's positives. Tonight I did both. So, Frank, there you have it. Positives.
MP, positive. Got it. Thank you.
MP,
MP, right here.
question. A real question.